Instinct theory of motivation. When we talk about why human beings and animals behave the way they do, motivation becomes the key. One of the earliest explanations of motivation is the instinct theory. This theory suggests that our actions are driven by instincts, innate, unlearned patterns of behavior that are universal across a species. Think of a bird building a nest. No one teaches it how, yet it gathers twigs, arranges them, and creates a safe space for its eggs. That is instinct. In humans, early psychologists such as William James believed we too are governed by similar instincts. Things like fear, curiosity, love, and even social behaviors. According to the instinct theory, we are not blank slates. Instead, we are born with pre-programmed tendencies that push us to act in certain ways. Hunger drives us to seek food. A baby's cry draws the mother close. The desire to protect one's family, the urge to explore new environments, or even the tendency to form social groups. All of these can be seen as instinctual motivations. Now, this theory had its strengths. It highlighted that not all behavior is learned. Some of it is rooted deep within us, carried forward for survival. For example, humans have a natural fear of heights or snakes. These instincts might have protected our ancestors from danger. Similarly, the nurturing instinct helps ensure the survival of children. But the instinct theory also has its limitations. Critics pointed out that simply labeling a behavior as instinct does not explain why it happens or how it works. For instance, if someone takes a risk, calling it an instinct for adventure doesn't tell us what triggers it, or why some people take bigger risks than others. Psychologists later realized that human behavior is far too complex to be explained by instincts alone. Learning, culture, and environment also shape how we act. Despite its flaws, the instinct theory was important because it started the conversation about human motivation. It laid the foundation for later theories, like drive reduction theory, arousal theory, and Maslow's hierarchy of needs, which gave a more complete picture of why we do what we do. So, what can we take away from instinct theory today? It reminds us that within every human being, there are forces older than memory. Instincts are whispers from our evolutionary past. They guide us toward survival, reproduction, and protection. And while modern life may cover them with layers of culture and learning, those instincts are still there, shaping our choices in ways we may not even notice. In the end, instinct theory may not explain everything, but it opens the door to understanding the deep, natural drives that move us. So, that was the instinct theory of motivation, one of the earliest ideas about why we do what we do. If you enjoyed this talk and found it useful, please remember to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and share it with others who love exploring psychology and life's deeper questions. And I'd love to hear from you. What instincts do you think still shape our lives today? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Your perspective might inspire someone else.